Is explaining why he changed his vote on a measure aimed at barring discrimination against LGBT employees. Representative David Young has faced some criticism after the gay rights measure was defeated. Our chief political reporter Cynthia Fodor caught up with Young today in West Des Moines. So Cynthia, what's his reasoning?
Well, Shana, Young has been called a flip-flopper, and Democrats say he was bullied by Republican Party leaders. But today he told me no one twisted his arm to make him switch his vote. It was like a scene out of the British Parliament on the U.S. House floor over an amendment that would have barred federal contracts to companies that discriminate against LGBT employees. The measure was close to passing when the vote was held open. 7 Republicans then changed their minds. One of them, David Young, has not said why until we caught up with him.
Well, I corrected my vote when I found out that the amendment did not protect religious liberties of Iowans, faith-based institutions. That amendment that was offered at the last second. There wasn't a lot of discussion or debate on it. We were told that there was religious protections on it, and when I found out that there wasn't, well, I corrected the record.
Young became emotional.
I love people. It's in my heart. I've served these people. I see dignity and respect in everybody. And I also believe in our faith.
Democrat Jim Maurer, running in the primary to challenge Young, released this C-SPAN video showing GOP leaders approaching him before the deciding vote.
Religion is never an excuse to discriminate. And so, again, the fact that he is using that as a defense, I think, is wrong.
The executive director of One Iowa says this was an important amendment.
If the federal government isn't explicit around protecting people based on sexual orientation and gender identity, that there will be discrimination.
But what about discrimination against the LGBT community?
I don't support that. Who supports that? Not me. But no one is for discrimination. People want to treat others with dignity and respect, and that's what I do. But we also have to make sure that we keep our First Amendment rights, our religious beliefs, intact.
On Wednesday this week, Young voted for another amendment barring discrimination because he said he voted for this one because it included protections for religious beliefs. But that was attached to an energy bill that was defeated.